What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and I'm bringing you another Terra Luna update. They are coming thick and fast because there is tons to talk about. We're going to be talking about the burn, and I have got you proof in this video to show you how much is actually being burnt on this project. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for all your daily cryptocurrency, and let's jump into it. So look at the price, 1888, all the 8. Now this did get as high as the 22s earlier. This was pumping insane, and it's all down to a community burn incentive or push, or however you want to call it. The community is speaking and the community want to be heard. So there was a tweet out earlier from Duquan, well, basically it was from a member of the community saying, look, give us the address, we'll burn it ourselves. Now there's a lot of conversation around the wallet address and whether it's actually a dead wallet or not, but look, here is the Terra address. This is the one that Duquan tweeted out that said this is the burn address. Now I haven't updated this this web page for a little bit. I was watching on the live stream. We're sort of covering it over here, but look at this number here: 243.28 million Luna tokens have been sent to this address today. To date, excuse me. So if I refresh this, remember 24328, 25987. It's insane. Like 160,000 tokens have been sent to this address. You can see the transactions going up. Now, we can see yesterday we had a 410 transactions into this wallet, and they see right at the very top there the send amount, so nothing has left this wallet. We can then verify that it's 1,649 transactions, again with nothing sent out. Now, a lot of people are speculating that Duquan has access to this and he's going to run away with it. A lot of people aren't. I think ultimately what we're seeing is the people are sending this address, and it is absolutely pumping the price. It is making a difference to what it is. Now, obviously, we know one of the governance proposals is to burn tokens. We know that they want to implement a 3% tax, which I actually think is a very clever idea. 2% would burn the token and 1% would go into a treasury. Again, I think it's a really clever idea. The question would be who would govern the 1% treasury, because then that can support the floor price. It can support the people that ultimately got absolutely wrecked on this project. But I do think the concept is quite clever. I think if anything, this is showing us that the community still believe in this project, and it probably still feels like there is some mileage left in it. Again, I will always say that this is a swing trader's absolute dream right now, because you can swing trade the desk. Just look at the green candle followed by a red, green candle followed by a red. You can absolutely make a ton of money on this, and I still think that it has some more legs to go with it. You can see the volume at 6.91 trillion. So this is back on the radar quite significantly, up nearly 5 trillion since the last time we sort of looked at it. So absolutely crazy right now. We also had this tweet from Coinbase. Coinbase Cloud ceases support for the Terra infrastructure. According to the official announcement shared by Coinbase Cloud's Twitter account, the Terra infrastructure will be discontinued, and it sort of says, look, after a tough decision, they're going to have to stop it. As part of the statements by the Coinbase Cloud team, the decision was taken in consultation with the customers and ecosystem participants behind Terra. Also amid rumours that the potential spin-off protocol with a reconsidered minting policy and adjusted tokenomic design, Coinbase Cloud made it clear that the potential new chain would not be added to its stack of nodes. Coinbase Cloud announced that customers with enthusiasts will receive all necessary support on how to best roll off Terra with minimal effects to business process. So they will not support it. Now, here's the question. If Coinbase might not want to support it, but let's say Binance do, KuCoin, FTX, all the really big ones do, and it starts to come back, then it might just be a question they come back to later regret. Who knows? We did obviously get this. Poor again tweets the founder of cryptocurrency exchange Binance, CZ Binance. Now, I still think there's something with this. Talks a little bit around the 1.6 million. Here's a couple of interesting facts. $14.9 billion is supposedly the net worth of CZ Binance. 1.1 billion is the total market capitalization of Terra Luna. So he could quite easily take the project on. There's been debate on the blockchain that he wants to move over, the apps and the other ecosystem that sits within there. So look, I don't think this is over and done with, especially when you start getting this burn mechanism sat in there and you get a community that then really wants this project to survive. I think, Binance has a really strong community. I do think it validates the Binance smart chain a little bit stronger. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens, but this is not over. Tons of people saying that Luna's done, move on, what's the next thing? This is not over, and it's not over by a long shot. We know it's burning. We know it's burning significantly. It does feel like it's burning exponentially as well. So we're going to see some more. Yesterday, like you said, literally in the next hour, we'll have burnt nearly 1 million tokens into this wallet address. So how sustainable that is, I don't know. How many more people are going to do it? If you've clearly been affected with a substantial amount of money, the last thing you're probably going to want to do is burn your tokens. That's the reality of this. But I think people that have huge bags, or even the newer investors, which is what it looks like, that really want to support those people, that kind of got hurt in the first bit look like they're sending tokens to the Burn wallet. So we can confirm they are. If you were looking for this on the Terra Block wallet finder, we believe that's down so you can't see it. So I use the BitQuery app. If you want to go and check it out, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But you can see that it's burning. We can see that it's showing there. And more importantly, we can confirm that nothing right now has been sent out of this wallet. I'm going to keep close to this to make sure that we keep an eye on it. You can see also on this, which I thought was dead interesting, you can see the money flow into it from the kind of major wallets. Now it does go pretty insane, so bear with me. We can move it out to significantly more holders, and we can sort of get out to how many, how many people are putting into this. You can see that this thing can go absolutely crazy. We go out as far as we can. It's a pretty messy diagram. It's hard to see, but you can see all the links and all the wallets going into it. So definitely a lot of support from the community. It's definitely going to go insane. Check back tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe to the channel because we'll be back again checking those wallets out. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. As ever, I appreciate your support. Click the like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow.